Hey folks, today we're walking around Mickey and Friends Festival of Foods, a quick service dining area on the Disney Wish cruise ship on Deck 11 forward. We will start out by strolling past all of the quick service options, and then we'll do a deep dive into many of the areas in Mickey and Friends Festival of Foods. As you come out the elevator on Deck 11, the first thing you'll see is Mickey's Smokestack Barbecue. We'll definitely come back to that. We do very much like that. Next up is Daisy's Pizza Pies, where they have fresh pizzas almost all day and night long until about midnight. There's a period of time where they do quit serving that. Here's some salsa and such. It's going to relate to the next place, Donald's Cantina. You can see the various salsas there. This is a great addition to the Disney Wish cruise ship, and we were thankful to see that on the Disney Dream that they had changed one of the places there to also have this type of Chipotle type of experience. You'll see us continue walking here towards midship, towards the pools, towards Funnel Vision. But as you will see right here, here's where all the drinks are, all the Coke products that they have. Also, coffees and teas are located right here that you can have anytime, day or night, throughout your cruise. On the other side, you'll find Goofy's Grill. Think hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken fingers, french fries, things like that. All those options are available here most of the time that the quick service is open. Here's Minnie's, or Sweet Minnie's ice cream. And then on this side of the ship, there is the Lookout, which is a little bar that you can order your drinks. Of course, if you're up on the pool deck, you can get your ice cream right there. You can get your drinks right here, and you can go to Funnel Vision or go watch your kids around the pool or whatever you're doing here on Deck 11 of the Disney Wish. Okay, the first place we're going to talk about in detail is Mickey's Smokestack Barbecue, that it's at the very front of Deck 11. Contains these different things: smoked brisket, ribs, chicken, pulled pork, sausage, mac and cheese, collard greens, all these different sides. You can see here that both sides aren't always open, but one side's open until about 6 o'clock at night, then it shuts down. I wish these places would stay open a little bit longer, in all honesty. There's the brisket, there's the chicken, the pork, the ribs, the sausage, all the sides, that mac and cheese, potato salad, slaw, all different types of things like that. To me, something that's unique from other ships, it's one example of the things we got. That little piece of cornbread, that mac and cheese, I really love. There's some ribs, there's the sausage, the mac and cheese overall. Really and truly, at the end of the day, this Mickey Smokestack Barbecue is a great area to be able to go to, a different area as compared to the other ships. There you see all the various sauces that you can get. I believe there's a Kansas City sauce, a Carolina sauce, as well as a Mississippi honey, which kind of reminds me probably of like if you've ever been to Corky's in Memphis, that type of sauce. But overall, lots of things for you to get here for those of you that like barbecue. Here's one last shot of all of the items here in Mickey's Smokestack Barbecue. Next up, we're going to go over to Daisy's Pizza Pies. Daisy's Pizza Pies, relatively simple. You go there, order your pizzas. These are the various ones: prosciutto, 4-cheese pizza, pepperoni, margarita, plant-based sausage. They have other combinations as well here. But you can go here most of the day. It is open late. There's a period between like 6 and 8 or 6 and 10 that it's closed and then it reopens back up. But a great option to me. It's a lot better pizza than is on many of the other ships, and they're always cycling it through. If you want an entire pizza, you can get an entire pizza. The one thing I do want to point out is everything here on Deck 11 of Mickey and Friends Festival of Foods, it's all complimentary. So you can go up there and get your whole pizza for your table, go get 2 or 3 pizzas, order ahead, and you can get those, and your whole family can eat together various pizzas at the little tables to the side, or you can take it back to the room. Next up, let's move from Daisy's Pizza Pies over to Donald's Cantina. To me, this is a wonderful addition to the quick service options here on the Disney Wish. You get to Donald's Cantina, you can build your own burritos, tacos, bowls. You can see all the various items: seasoned beef, chicken, rice, beans, everything. It's a lot like Chipotle. Let's face what it's like. But to me, it's a wonderful option as compared to the buffet and some of the things on the room service menu. Even though we do love room service menu, this is something that you can go to, get all of this, throw it together to your liking. As you can see, we're going up here. These are the various items that we just saw there on the sign. You can get your guacamole, your salsa, all different types of salsas. They can make it into bowls, to tacos, essentially make a salad for you, and a really good option here on the Disney Wish. Also, tons of different salsas for you to put in little bowls as well as on top of what you're eating. You can also see the various sauces up there that you can put on. Overall, Donald's Cantina, a wonderful, wonderful addition here on the Disney Wish. Here's one of the examples of the tacos that we got. I believe this was beef. When they say beef, they really mean little fajita steak types of things that are on there. The various salsas you can get, the guacamole, you see that they'll just do it however you want them to do it. So it's a very, very positive thing. You can get it in a burrito, in a bowl. So again, Donald's Cantina, a win here on the Disney Wish. Next up is Goofy's Grill. At Goofy's Grill, again, you just get those basic items, and you know your family, and you know yourself, and you know if you might need that type of food. Up here next to the pool, you can get those hot dogs, those hamburgers, those chicken fingers and things like that, chicken tenders, excuse me. But all of that you can get up here, and convenient to the pool area, convenient to the funnel vision, and all of that. So definitely something that's much like Flo's V8 on the Dream and the Fantasy. If you need your chicken tender fix, here's your spot. Also, you can see right here the various condiments that are right next to Goofy's Grill. Your ketchup, your mustard, your hot mustard, various different items. You see relish there, mayo. So if you need to dress up those burgers, those chicken tenders, here's your spot as well. Next up beside that is Sweet Minnie's Ice Cream. Sweet Minnie's Ice Cream, they actually serve the ice cream. They are behind the counter. You can also see various fruits that you can get right there as well. There's normally 2 flavors. Sometimes at this one there actually were 4 flavors. Most time you will see chocolate and vanilla. But you might see mango, strawberry, banana, and various other flavors. A nice place up here on deck 11 as you're at the pool or just walking around to get that sweet fix, to get that ice cream on your Disney Wish cruise. The last thing we'll talk about again is the drink station. There's 2 different sides to this drink station. On both sides of the ship there is a different drink station. And if you're looking for a specific drink, here's the teas that you can get. Again, 24/7 you can go up there and get this. Here's the coffees that you can get 24/7. Also, here's the various drinks. The one thing I want to talk about the drinks is that even though you might see a drink on one side, if you don't see the drink you want, you may want to go to the other side of the ship. And we experienced this for Diet Coke, for example. One side might have Coke Zero, one of them might have Coke Zero Sugar, or seemed like there were 3 different types of Diet Coke. We were always looking for that Diet Coke. Here's another view of those coffee items and those tea items as well. So something you can get 24/7 during your cruise. Well, that's our view of Mickey and Friends Festival of Foods. This is an area that we absolutely positively love on the Disney Wish. There's many areas that we don't like about the Disney Wish. It's a ship that we're probably not going to go on too very often. We've been on twice, and I'm not sure whether we'll go on it again. So when I think about the Treasure and those ships that are coming, it makes me wonder, well, I like it better. Is it similar? What's the deal there? But we really, really love the Festival of Foods here. We love the cantina. We do love the pizza as well as the barbecue. Many different options that you don't see on other ships. Again, complimentary, so go up there all during the day. Most of it closes at 6, except for Goofy's Grill. It stays open later, and then the pizza closes but then opens up again later. Hope you enjoyed our view of Mickey's Festival of Foods on the Disney Wish.